Michael Saylor isn't the only one that's been buying crypto into the end of the year. Tom Lee has been at it too. Bitmine has added more ETH to its treasury. Perhaps these guys know something that we don't, but let's take a look at the facts here. So, Tom Lee claims, first of all, bots are to blame for the Ethereum price fall as Bitmine buys more ETH under $3,000. Let's get into the exact specifics of this for you. Despite the downturn, Bitmine continued accumulating Ethereum, adding 44,463. Bitmine's Tom Lee said bots and year-end tax-related selling were driving Ethereum's recent price weakness, even as the firm added another 44,463 ETH tokens. Ethereum continuing to trade below 3K. This is what I wanted to get to. As of December the 28th, Bitmine held about 4.11 million ETH, valued at $2,948 per token, representing roughly 3.4% of Ethereum's circulating supply. Now, if you don't know already, Bitmine, managed by Mr. Tom Lee, who is a very loud voice in the crypto space, making some very bullish claims on Bitcoin. Bitmine is the world's second largest blockchain treasury company, and they are the largest Ethereum treasury company. Of course, they are second only to Michael Saylor's strategy, who has also been buying into the end of the year. Similar story on ETH. I don't talk about it a great deal on the channel, but similar story price action wise to Bitcoin. It's been a little bit more volatile, as you can expect, but still kind of just sitting in range bound territory over the last few weeks. Same story with Bitcoin. We've really beaten this horse. Today specifically, we're up something like 2.26%. What I do think is slightly interesting about this, although potentially we're reading into it a bit deeply, or potentially I'm reading into it a little bit deeply, is the fact that we haven't seen liquidation risks spike, or alongside liquidation risks spike, on this small kind of modest 2.26% up move today, which would tend to point towards a spot driven move, but I would be wary to read into that too deeply, just because of where we are, right? Recording this on the 31st of January, year-end trading conditions, the markets are pretty thin. It's to be expected that there's not a lot of people leverage trading at the moment. But in any case, Tom Lee still buying Ethereum. Bitmine now worth $13.2 billion. Michael Saylor is still buying Bitcoin, even at these prices, even in this market. No, I absolutely don't think it makes sense to base your personal investment strategy on the movements of two people or one person even, but I do think it makes sense to pay attention to where the big money is moving, particularly in times like now, times like this, where the market is pretty boring. There's not a lot of strong price action in one direction or the other, and people are getting more and more disappointed with the way the market is going. I think it makes very good sense to pay attention to where big money is moving, where people are making those big bets. But as always, that is not financial advice. In fact, nothing I say should ever be considered financial advice. Purely my opinion, shared for entertainment purposes. But thank you so much for watching. There is plenty more to come. Catch you in the next one.